All right, welcome back to Two-Tone Tony's Garage. We're back on my 90 Ramcharger here. Today, I'm glutton for punishment. I figure the only way we're going to have any redemption whatsoever is if I can get this thing driven home. So, I'm going to switch wheels and tires out because these things are dry rotted like the Grand Canyon. There's just crevices everywhere. So I'm going to switch tires out, wheels and tires out. You're going to like the wheels and tires. It's going to make it look pretty good. And we're going to try to drive it the 10 miles home. Hopefully it don't break down again. So far it's broke down every time, but we're going to give it a shot. So I guess let's get started. Alright, so I got the wheels and tires changed on it. Got some slots on it. And we're going to go ahead and try to drive the thing home, see if it's going to make it. Hopefully my luck changes. So. Alright, we're going to try to drive her home. See if she'll start first. Fuel pump's definitely getting weak where it's not wanting to start right away. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Have to see what happens. Last time I tried driving this home, well, overheated, radiator hose blew up. So it's probably done to try to drive this another 10 miles home, but I figure if we're going to go for some redemption, it needs to be some real redemption. Here we go. Like that, cut out for a second. See what happens there. So far so good other than that little bog there. I don't know what that was, but there goes the shifting again. Actually pretty smooth for sitting for 10 years. Of course, those different tires probably help a ton. Alrighty. So far, oil pressure looks good. Coolant temp looks good. It's charging. Alright. Well, I'm going to keep driving, and, well, I'll keep you posted. Alrighty, so we're about 10 more minutes into the drive here, and battery's still charged, coolant's still pretty good, oil pressure's good. The speedometer came back for a couple minutes, but then it popped back off, so I don't know if it's the actual instrument cluster that's the problem, or if it's the actual module on the transmission. But I am in overdrive. Everything seems to be working pretty good. Heat works good. Honestly, pretty dang smooth. using my GPS on my phone here and going right around 65 mile an hour, which for a test drive little shakedown run, that's plenty fast. I don't want to get too crazy in case, God forbid, something happens, but so far so good. Looks like it's about one of the last nice days here in Iowa, so kind of just enjoying things. My next bit of plans with this thing is once it's all running and driving good, I still haven't cleaned it out. I still got mouse turds everywhere, still dirty, so a good thorough cleaning. I'm going to go ahead and go through the brakes and everything, and obviously fix the speedometer. I do have a new fuel pump coming. The fuel pump, like I said, is a little weak. You have to cycle the key a few times to get it to start. And I found one for like $16 on closeout on Rock Auto, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in for some reassurance. I got another windshield to put in it as well, so replace the windshield, should be good to go. Next summer I'm hoping for a little rust repair, but right now just enjoy driving it. Let's see if the cruise works. Nope, cruise does not work. Well, fair enough. Can't expect too much out of the old girl. Brakes do work pretty good though. Nothing smells hot or anything crazy so far. I'm gonna take gravel the rest of the way home. Oh, there she goes dying again. Oh boy. Of course, I don't think there's a ton of fuel in it. So maybe we ran out of fuel turning the corner, sloshed it or something. Crying out loud. Never fails to fail. Oh, come on, baby. I can hear the fuel pump, so it's still... I wonder if I'm out of freaking gas. Come on down on the RPMs. We're running. Alright, let's get this thing home. One thing after another, I tell you. It likes to keep things interesting. I do not. I just want old reliable. And this thing is not. It's not that. But we're still moving. Alright, well, let's see if she can make her home. I can see home from here. So let's pray to God she makes it. It is shifting though, so I made some improvements. I think that the kickdown needs adjusted a little bit. you, this thing likes to keep it interesting. I mean, I guess sitting in a tree line for 10 years, 2013, I guess it deserves to be a little picky about how it decides to run, but man alive, I tell you, I put a lot of hours into this thing so far, and I really want it just to work. So, but again, could just be low on fuel, or maybe the fuel pump kicked off for a second. I don't really know. But that's home, and I'm about to make it there. Well, I say that, and I got to make a stop here. All right, California stop. Let me get on in a second. Home's right there. What can happen, right? Well, squawked them. Still poochy as hell, but it did squawk them. And now it died again. But technically, it has made it home. It has arrived. It is home. I guess that's success. Isn't currently running, but it's success. All right, well, yeah. Let's see if we can fire it up again. Maybe we're just low on fuel. When I come to a stop like that, it sloshes. Still not overheated or anything. For the love that is all holy. There she goes. So it's got to be just fuel. I'm going to be optimistic and say it's just fuel. So either way, I am home and it is running. That is a victory, ladies and gentlemen. A victory. So there you have it. 10 miles home, give or take, a little more than that. Ran and drove on its own power, first time since like 2010, so 2013, somewhere in there. So I'm pretty happy with that. And I really think that it looks good with those slots. I think in the future here, we're gonna lower it about 2 inches maybe, give it a little bit better stance, and obviously work on how it runs. So I wanna say thanks again for watching. Keep checking back, following along. I'll have some more videos on this as well as other projects. Please like and subscribe, follow along. Looks like my boy's coming here to check this thing out, so I'm gonna let him see it now that it's up and going again, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care. God bless.